Hi, it's Farrah Crawford here. Let's talk about it, people. Yes, let's see what we want to talk about today. I'm sitting in the sun, getting some of this healing. I told you that sun is healing, so I'm just sitting in the car, chilling at my location for a minute till I head to the next spot that I need to be at. So I just want to say, let me think. What's a good topic to talk about today? I talked a little about going after success, what I wish I knew younger. I've talked about a few little things. Let me see. Let's talk about dating. No, I ain't gonna touch that subject. I know y'all want me to. I ain't gonna touch that just yet, but definitely find somebody you could be friends with. If you're gonna date, find somebody you could be friends with, because you do have to live in the house with that person if you get married or whatever. So make sure you enjoy the person. If you don't enjoy them, it's like for what? Like, no. But make sure you enjoy the person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have fun together, and don't forget how to do that. It's like when you stop doing the things that matter to the person, then y'all get distant and whatever. But we're talking about relationships, maybe, I guess, let's talk about the good side of things. It's so much to do out here, and I don't know, I think it's strength in numbers. So of course, I think if you can be in a relationship with someone or find someone that's great for you, I think y'all can go far together, because they say a woman that's loved correctly can accomplish 10 times more the things than she can accomplish alone. See, that was a horn, these confirmation. And with men, when you have a helpmate that's a woman, she just helps make everything better in your life. She can be your peace, your happiness, joy. Not all of it, like not take over, but what I'm saying is those are the things that a woman gives to you that's a compliment to your life, that's an asset. She definitely should be an asset to your life. And men, it's like, that woman should be special. Put it like this: the more special you treat her, the more you get out of her. She got shit up her sleeve, excuse my French, that you don't even know about. But that's just because you ain't even tapped into the way that she want to be treated to show it to you. So that's the thing, you missing out. And then it's like you get mad. Oh, she mad. Oh, she mad. Well, don't you benefit more when the woman is happy? You benefit more from it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything works out a lot smoother. She's helping you, hopefully fulfilling your desires and all of that good stuff, And I don't know. I just think that we make things way more complicated than they need to be. First of all, start with the right person. That ends and kills a lot of the frustration right there. Like I said, nothing can be perfect. And then express your love language. He might be doing all these things for you, and it might not be your love language. So you have to express what your love language is, and don't expect them to change overnight, but do expect them to change the things that matter to you. I mean, we're talking about little stuff. We're not talking about his whole personality, what he does for a living. We ain't changing no major things about this man. We just want him to know what our love language is in the simpler things. Some women like flowers, some women like chocolate, some women like to be left alone. I'm just saying, it's different for every woman, and then it's different for every man too. I mean, you could be like, oh yeah, the basics. I'm not even gonna say the basic 3 things they think only a man wants. A man is about so much more substance than those 3 things. You just have to be the right woman for him to show it to you. Bam. Mic drop. No, but and men vice versa. With the woman, you just have to be the right thing for the woman to show you all the sides that she want to show. It's things we desire all of our lifetime. And I mean, I wish everybody would quit faking about what they really want. Everybody wants to not everybody, but majority wants to truly be loved and appreciated, respected, I'm just saying. So it's like, that's what you look forward to. And if a person isn't doing all that, you are feeling some kind of way, because if you love yourself, you know what you deserve. And all I can say is, one won't, one will, If one person won't do it, you don't have to settle and take all kinds of crap from one person. If one won't do it, one will. I had this man who was like such an inspiration in my life. He taught me so many things about life, living, love, and opportunities, and how to think different when it comes to people. And I appreciate that, having him in my life, because he taught me, he said, Farrah, if one person won't do it, or one man won't do it for you, another one will. You know, that's not saying go do all this and that and be with multiple men. No, I'm saying get the one right man. If you got the wrong man there, it's okay to let him go and find one that is right. I'm not saying be playing all these games and all that stuff, because in the end, when you're playing a game, it's always a loser, you know, and you don't know which side you're going to be on, the winning or the losing side, you know, because let's face it, people, life don't always go as expected. You want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, okay, because he got more stuff in store for you than you think. So yeah, so with relationships, I mean, and just give people a break. Woosah, people, we take so many things so serious. Laugh with your partner, enjoy things, try new things, go new places, go on trips, do staycations. I'll check in the hotel just in my city, just cause I'm not in the house. I can't deal with the kids, I can't wash clothes, I can't cook nothing for dinner. I have to actually relax and be in the moment, you know. That's another thing. You got to be in a moment with a lot of things. We all up here, over here, way over there, you know. God supplies your daily needs, not your tomorrow needs, your next week, your whatever. So that's the same thing in your relationship. If you're fulfilled and content for today, you know, be good with that. If you're not, let him know. If you're not, man, let her know. I mean, it's about communication here, because the person doing all this or not doing that, and then they have no idea. I'm not saying fuss, nag, or yell at them, keep telling them over and over again. No, tell them once, maybe remind them. But after that, if they ain't got the picture, they must not be into you like that, you know? Hey, sometimes that's how it be. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. Hey, you know? I'm just saying. So same thing, vice versa. You flip them, switch them, whichever way, for whichever man or woman, you know. So just remember that. But definitely be happy, be joyous. Everything that you do, your relationship affects every area of your life, you know. And if you could be with somebody happy, you're more creative. It's so much stuff you do different when you're with someone that is loving and means you well. You know, everybody's got so scared. Everybody holds everything in. Like, for what? What you gonna do? Like, did it solve the problem when you held all this stuff in and you wouldn't communicate and it won't this and that? Did it work for you? Nope. But had you communicated, more stuff could have worked out a whole lot more. So if you got somebody in your life and you care about them, you better communicate. You better let them know who you appreciate them, and let them know it as often as possible, because, you know, nothing is promised, you know. Sometimes people might not stay because they don't think you care. All you had to do was open your mouth and say what you truly feel, you know. And if you don't care, don't open your mouth and say nothing and let them move the hell on. I mean, that's an option too. Like I said, I have my wants, my needs, my desires, things that I want to happen that will fulfill me in a relationship. But that doesn't mean that this man or that man has to meet those needs, you know? But that does mean that I don't have to stay with that type of man that's not willing to meet my needs, you know? And vice versa. So that's an option too. You have to consider so much stuff with love and relationships. But hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody has it all figured out. But basically is you reap karma. You treat people effed up, you get bad things happen to you. You treat people good, good things can happen to you. It's called karma. And karma's coming back around real fast these days. So yeah. So that's simple about relationships. You know, you have to you have to do things with a good heart, with great intent, you know. And my thing is, you'll never go wrong. Even if it's somebody that doesn't treat you right, if they don't